Good evening. Welcome to ORP TV, coming to you live on this Sunday, July 9th. We are back in studio right here in the JK Auto Repair studio. Of course, my buddies John King and Zach Jones down to JK's Auto Repair, 2301 Selmore Road, Ozark, Missouri. Man, you can go down there and they will take fantastic care of you. 581-2004. This is the Twister Alley Weekend Race Wrap-Up Show, Twister Alley Raceway in Butterfield, Missouri. My buddy Tony Cope is already here. I know Heather and Chip are here. They're always right here on it. Mom welcomed me home, even though she was the one who brought me home from the airport. Thanks for the official one. And one of my heroes, Joe Burke, is here. Mr. Joe Burke, Smoking Joe Burke, a Missouri Motocross Hall of Famer. Man, I tell you what, it's just so good to be back here. It's been a week and a half since I've been in my own studio, so it's good to get back here. I thought, boy, I wonder if I can do a good show. And I thought, well, I didn't before, so I don't know why it'd be any different now. But we're here. We are here. We're kind of tan a little bit. And again, our sponsors, Hannah O from Home Sweet Home Realty and Associates, 631-7657. Don't even mess around. Ian Wiedenbaker, right now. Happy Sunday, Ian Wiedenbaker. I'm glad to see you're here, my friend. Hannah O and AAA Race Show, Austin Aziz on YouTube and Facebook. He has his YouTube page still up, but he's kind of transitioned over to doing his show on Facebook, which I really think is a great move for him to do. It's easier to find for some of us. Mary is very tan. She stayed inside. Well, we'll talk more about that here in just a minute. Our sponsors, though, Hannah O, Austin Aziz, Sigs and Swigs, Shiners, Trading Post, Seymour Liquor and Tobacco, The Busted Still, and Whistle Stop. All great stores. Team Aziz, AAA Race Show, Down to Earth Lawn and Landscaping. I thought we'd be coming back with all this rain that we had here. I thought for sure that we'd be coming back to a grown-up lawn, but it isn't. Titans at 10-5, MKRA Midwest Kart Racing and the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame. And thank my brother there saying thanks, telling me I have a nice day. Again, I'm telling you, this is all, if you need to hit up these stores, and when you go in, you know, this one's not far from the racetrack there. You've got all these great locations. Go in there and tell them you heard about them here on ORP TV, and I don't know, maybe you'll even get to meet my brother. He's you can say, hey, well, you'll say the same thing everybody always does. You're a lot better looking than Craig. But, you know, we're back from Hollywood. I don't know if you can see it there. We got a real good close-up of the Hollywood Hills sign there. Got to sport the new ORP TV shirt. Took a little trip out. Had a great time. Mary did get a lot more tan than I did. She stayed by the pool while I was off doing things like eating at restaurants from Quentin Tarantino movies and going out to the church from the movie Kill Bill. Got to spend some time with one of my longtime buddies, Dave McAdoo. So great time in Hollywood. It was tough to leave 75 to 80 degrees and sunny and come back here to thunderstorm warnings, but we're here. NASCAR series is going on right now. They're doing the national anthem, I see. We're not going to pause for that, though. But NASCAR Cup Series getting ready to take place from Atlanta. That'll be coming up. So let's get right into our racing. Friday night from Poplar Bluff Motorsports Park. Friday night, A-Mod winner Trey Harris, B-Mod Matt Brown, Tim Gage takes the factory stock, Bailey Cook in the POWRi Superstock, Devin Savage in the Pro 4s, and Robbie Moore in the Sportsman class. Lebanon Midway Speedway Friday night, POWRi Midwest Mod. Ben Newell, the Hall of Famer, takes the win there in the Midwest Mod class. POWRi Pure Stock goes to Peyton McDowell, Aaron Poe in the POWRi Superstock. Chris Jackson with his first win of the weekend in the POWRi B-Mod, and Michael Seitz is your Legends winner. Lakeside Speedway in Kansas City, Kansas. Pure Stock winner is Marshall Jewett. Chris DeShong takes the E-Mod. Shadron Turner, I don't know if anybody can beat him in that class this year. USRA B-Mod win. Nick Bidinger, about the same thing there. USRA Modified, and USRA Stock Car winner Chad Clancy. Humboldt Speedway in Humboldt, Kansas. USRA B Mod takes the checkers is Reese Solander. Jesse Folk Jr. in the Midwest Mod, Dallas Joyce in Factory Stock. USRA Tuner is Trenton Wilson, and the ARMI USRA Modified win is Padden Phillips. Congratulations to all of them. One of our newer tracks, again, that we've started covering, Doe Run Raceway in Doe Run, Missouri. 600cc Winged Micros is Carson Heddy, Kendall Couch in the LO 206 Intermediate 8 to 14. L206 Beginner, Chase Nash. Noah Betts in the Junior Sprints. B Mod goes to Kyle Helmick. Chris Hayes in the Mod Lights. Jace Cooksey in the Restricted Winged Micros. The Pro 4 Mini Stock winner, Philip Sandel. And Spectator Class, Randy Jarvis. Bolivar Speedway. I'll be honest with you, the Light Brothers did a great job on this. I was really cautiously optimistic about this change from the asphalt back to the dirt, but it seems to be going great. They are having some fantastic racing, so we're going to get out there and check that out very soon, and I recommend you do too, because the Light Brothers, again, fantastic work out there. Friday night, USRA Stock Car, Mason Beck. Michael McKnight takes the POWRi Pure Stock. Blake Muhlenberg, the POWRi Midwest Mod. JC Newell, one of the Newell Racing family, takes the POWRi B Mod. Dustin Reeves in the POWRi Hornet. And Stock Car Checkers goes to Robbie Jones Sr. Twister Rally Raceway last night. Well, we had, as always, there's a huge turnout. So here you go. Your rookie winner, Cameron Hudson. Junior 1, Keaton Purvis. Robert Stein takes the Junior 2 B class. The Junior 2 A class goes to Blaine Kendall. Cole Fry in the Junior 3. Clone 300, Talon Lawson comes back and takes the Clone 350 also. Clone 400 goes to Zachary Evans. How about this? Stock appearing goes to Danielle Elbert. Good job there, Danielle. Doing some racing there for the girls. Hey, Summer Aziz, it's good to see you here. Open class, Davin Lawson with the win there in that one as well. Larry Leavitt in the Predator Light. Predator Medium also went to Larry Leavitt. Predator Heavy, Chase Roberts. Quarter Midget Red Rookie, Riot Perry. Quarter Midget Blue Rookie, Reese Driscoll. Quarter Midget Seniors, Caden Taylor. And then he comes back and also takes the Quarter Midget 160. This was really excited me. I got this, I had a roving reporter in Breanne Darnell, Parker Darnell's mom. Danny Rose just won hot laps. She ain't going to let a couple tires get in her way. She just punt those suckers right out of the way. Well, I couldn't be more proud of little Miss Danny Rose there. Look at her in that car. She's we got the pink decals here, the ORP TV ones. She's sponsored by Big Easy Grill. I know the Blue Emu Oil is on there as a sponsor also. Just look at that. Is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Look at that. Just a stinking adorable. So she couldn't have been more proud of herself. And here's Dad Jeremy and Austin and Mom, all of them. I don't know where Dylan was at last night. He may have had a date, but Danny Rose did a fantastic job taking third place in the rookie class. Super proud of her. Way to go. Hillbilly Speedway, Fairgrove, Missouri. Hillbilly Speedway, straight up 65 highway from Springfield. 10 minutes, turn right at the new Come and Go, and it's going to be 2 minutes, 3 minutes down the road on your right. 15, 20 minutes north of Springfield. If you haven't been to Hillbilly Speedway, it's beautiful, great racing, great family fun. Franklin Hodges and the crew put on such a good show. Last night, the 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder combo class. Darren Moyers takes the win. Dakota Buchholz with the second, and Tim Craig runs third. The V8 class, Thomas Brashears with the win. Ann Baker with the second place, and Don Duck Baker, Dad, takes third. In the fun run, Darren Moyers takes the 4-cylinder, 6-cylinder class, and the 8-cylinder again goes to Don Duck Baker. So congratulations to all of them. Valley Speedway, Grain Valley, Missouri, Saturday night. This was last night. I'm sorry, I just got distracted. I know that Summer's pretty excited. I think Dale Earnhardt Jr. is one of the announcers. I mean, this is coming from me. I'm terrible. But wow, is Kyle Petty and Brad Daugherty. Oof, this is turn down the volume NASCAR watching with it on USA. Valley Speedway, Grain Valley, Missouri last night. E-Mod winner Doug Brispin. Nick Dangerfield takes the Dirt Demon. Austin Charles in the B-Mod and Mod Lights. I don't know when the last time. I think I remember somebody beating him once last year maybe. But he's got a run going that's just unbelievable. Dylan Rafferty in the Mod Lights. Rod Nugent's my buddy over at Mighty Tri-State Speedway in Pecola, Oklahoma, and they do a fantastic job each week. Last night, USRA Factory Stock winner Jim Philpott. All USRA classes here. Stock car H. Palmer, just H. B-Mod went to Chris Jackson. That's his second win of the weekend, back-to-back nights. Trevor Hughes in the Modified, and Chris Tuck in the Tuner class. Springfield Raceway, Power-Eye Midwest Mod B class. Rylan Gibbs with the win. Dustin Aiken in the Mini Stock Front-Wheel Drive. The Bombers/Enduro class went to Michael Gillis. Zach Countryman takes the Power-Eye Pure Stock. Power-Eye Midwest Mod A class went to Elijah Keeper. Rob White in the USRA Stock Car. Trevor Drake takes the Power-Eye B-Mod. And Jay Reynolds with another win in the Legends class. Salina High Bank Speedway in Salina, Oklahoma. B-Mod, John Potter. Brandon Jarvis takes the Checkers in the Super Stock. Jaron Fraley in the Pure Stock. Trophy class goes to Jason Morrow. And Logan Brown is your Factory Stock winner. Nevada Speedway, Nevada, Missouri last night. Power-Eye Super Stock, Scott Johnson. Jerry Morgan in the Power-Eye B-Mod. Matthew Hendren in the Pure Stock. Power-Eye Midwest Mod, Mitch Coulter. Johnny Stone in the Outlaw 4-cylinder. Josh Barker in the Mini Stock. And Andy Wiles takes the Vintage class. So happy to, yeah, Mom is doing a little better there. I'm glad to see. There's like this whole other show that goes on here. I don't even know. I'm not even sure if you all are listening to me. They're just doing their own thing there. So, hey, as long as you're tuning in, I guess that's what I'm happy about. Monette Raceway. Late model. Shannon Phillips with the win. Tyler Wolf in the USRA A-Mod. Ryan Gilmore takes the USRA B-Mod. Garrett Thompson in the Power-Eye Midwest Mod. Brian Brown in the Power-Eye Super Stock. Power-Eye Pure Stock, Melvin Breesy. And James DeWitt in the Bombers class. Lucas Oil Speedway, Wheatland, Missouri. USRA Stock Cars goes to Mason Beck. J.C. Morton in the USRA B-Mod. Larry Ferris in the late model. And USRA Modified goes to Matt Johnson. Lake Ozark Speedway in Eldon, Missouri. Power-Eye classes. Midwest Mod, Logan Rourke. Derek Henson in the Super Stock. Darren Porter in the Pure Stock. Cole Campbell takes the B-Mod. And the Hornet class goes to Dustin Reeves. They're just now starting to roll. We will get you out of here in time for this race. I'm going to do my best. I-35 Speedway, Winston, Missouri. USRA Modified goes to Tyler Hibner. Shadron Turner with another win in the USRA B-Mod. Chad Clancy takes the USRA Stock Car. Tyler Starmer in the Pure Stock. Casey Burnett, E-Mod. Sport Compact goes to Brad Mick. Trice Roden in the Midwest Lightning Sprints. And Peyton Haynes in the Junior Sport Compact. 81 Speedway is Don McGuire, the fighter's voice. Don McGuire, I hope you enjoyed the fights last night. Man, those were exciting. Don McGuire, the fighter's voice right here on Facebook. He's a Hall of Famer many times over. You got to check out his show if you like combat sports. He interviews everyone that you know. You know all these people. These are celebrities. These are Hall of Famers just like himself. Check him out. Park City, Kansas, 81 Speedway to wrap up our dirt track racing. USRA B-Mod, Reese Solander. Casey Coleman in the Mini Stock. And Bo Davis in the Stock Car. Pro Motocross Championships. Dude, there is nobody. Only person that can beat Jet Lawrence is Jet Lawrence. There is just nothing going to happen. He unbeatable. Takes the win yesterday. So far, halfway through the season, he has not lost a moto yet. Jet Lawrence with the win. Chase Sexton is second, and Dylan Ferrandis rounds out the top 3. Big news in the 450 class. Effective. Not only did Cooper Webb and KTM announce that they were going separate ways after, I think, 5 years, 2 championships, a lot of wins, it was effective immediately. They said, well, they didn't say anything other than it had been a pleasure having him there on the team. But when asked about it during the races yesterday, they said they couldn't really comment. But it must have been pretty salty because that was effective immediately. Cooper Webb's out. Don't know who he'll be racing for come the Supercross season. This was surprising. The 250 class. Your points leader, Hunter Lawrence, Jet's older brother, crashed out of last week's race in the second moto. Well, he crashed out this week. Also, his bike went down in the first moto, blew a motor. Tom Vialli takes the win. I believe he's French. Justin Cooper is second, and Joe Shimoda rounds out your top 3. With Hunter Lawrence DNFing in the first one, Hayden Deegan now has assumed the points lead. So this is crazy world. You have a rookie. You're going to see, I don't know, Joe Burke would be the one who would be able to tell us this probably. You think he'll end up at Star Racing Yamaha, Andy? That would be something if Yamaha comes in next year with, I don't know if Tomac will be back, but with Dylan Ferrandis and Cooper Webb and Hayden Deegan on here, and you got Justin Cooper and Levi Kitchen, Yamaha has all of a sudden become stacked. Joe Burke, you could address this. Has anyone ever had the red plate with 3 numbers, with 3 digits? You're going to see, if you all aren't familiar with motocross, the points leader has the red plate. I've never seen a red plate with 3 digits. It's going to be the 238 of Hayden Deegan with the points lead going into next week. Last night, the Xfinity Series race from Atlanta Motor Speedway, where they're about to get started. John Hunter Nemechek takes the win, Daniel Hemrick second, and Cole Custer third. There's a look. That was a great looking throwback scheme kind of car, and I thought this was just cool as could be. Seeing Nemechek out there with his wife and daughter, really, really cool. Seems like a nice young man. Very, very cool moment. And yesterday, the Craftsman Truck Series, this was from Mid-Ohio. There's a look at your winner, Corey Heim. Zane Smith is your second place, and Christian Eck is third. Zane Smith going to jump over Xfinity and probably be racing up here on Sundays come next year. That's going to do it. We're going to get you out of here just before the checkered flag. I mean, dude, almost like I'm a professional, except, professionals get paid. Thank you for watching us here on ORP TV. You can send me an email. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. ORPTVmedia@gmail.com. You can even give me a text, 417-872-9854. Check out our sponsors, and when you do me a favor. Just do me this one solid. We want more about your vacation. I'm going to get all those pictures posted, and they won't mean anything to anyone who isn't a huge Quentin Tarantino fan, because we ate at Danny Trejo's tacos. We ate at Danny Trejo's donuts. I had Pat and Lorraine's. I had Roscoe's chicken and waffles. I just did a Tarantino movie vacation. So send me a text. Don't forget, we'll be back here Wednesday night with the Twister Alley Raceway midweek show. We'll be telling you about the race schedule coming up, birthdays, anniversaries, and the forecast. If you have a birthday or anniversary you want us to talk about, make sure you send me a message. Try to do it more than 10 minutes before the show comes on. I'm not that. I'm pretty good, but I ain't that. It won't be as professional looking. So with our new racer, we're going to let her take us out of here, and the green flag's going to be dropping. Have a great time watching the race. I love you guys. I missed you. I really did. I thought about you all the time, and I couldn't wait to get back here. For ORP TV, I'm Stag. Enjoy the race. I love you guys. I mean it. For ORP TV, check it out.
See you next time. ORP TV.